Hello, and welcome back to the Purdue channel. In this video, we'll show you how to set a minimum purchase quantity for products on your website. This feature allows you to specify the minimum number of items a customer must order for a particular product. It's especially useful if you're selling items with a small profit margin to make sure each transaction remains profitable. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the Purdue channel for more tutorials. Click the like button below and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss future updates. Let's get started. From your Purdue website dashboard, go to Products and choose the product you want to set a minimum order for. For example, I'll select this product, since the price is low and the margin is quite thin. Setting a minimum quantity helps ensure that the total order value covers other costs like packaging and handling. Click Edit. Here, you'll find the minimum purchase count option. Enter the minimum number you want. For instance, let's set it to 10. That means this product cannot be purchased in a single unit. Customers must order at least 10 units. Of course, you can adjust the number depending on your product type and pricing. Just be mindful. Setting the minimum quantity too high, for example 100, might discourage regular customers who only want to buy a few pieces, unless your business is mainly focused on wholesale. Finally, make sure that your product stock is greater than the minimum purchase quantity. Once everything looks good, click Save. Let's take a look at the result. As you can see, the product now has a minimum purchase limit of 10 units. Customers can't reduce the quantity below 10, but they can still increase it. Now let's try adding the product to the cart. On the checkout page, if the customer only adds this product, they can increase the quantity but not reduce it below 10. However, if they have other products in their cart, they can set this product's quantity to 0 to remove it. That's it for today's tutorial. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment below, and subscribe to the Purdue channel for more tutorials. Also, make sure to follow our social media accounts for more tips and updates. See you in the next video.